Oh, it's a dream come true.
While many guys back home are struggling to meet anyone.
These guys are struggling to narrow their options to only one.
Imagine having so many women interested in you.
That you need help to ensure you make it to each date.
Imagine boxes filled with letters of ladies.
Each expressing their intent, their hope to know you more.
And hoping they've got to date you after you walk out the venue door.
While some may doubt, these guys have found out what's true.
That there's just nothing quite like an AFA event. That there's nothing like
Socials Night to Cebu.
Sunshine, I've got you now. My body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. My body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. That I'm somebody that And oh, I know it's been a long time. I was on the sideline waiting for you. We could go to California or anywhere you wanna. As long as I'm with you, I'm alright. And we don't need the drama. We find our own nirvana. So run away with me tonight. 'Cause it feels like I'm dreaming when I'm waking up next to you. And my wild heart is beating because it's beating next to you. Let's find something better to hold on to, 'cause we can do anything we want to. And I can't help the feeling that I get when I'm next to you.
Maybe it's time for you to stop waiting for the girl next door.
And open your options to women from around the world.
But only you can make your happiness happen.
So we have only one question.
When will your AFA story begin?
Hello guys, my name is Anna and today I'm glad to be here with you. Today I have many topics to go around, start from Ukraine to tours and seminars in Sydney, for the socials in Sydney in Australia. Then we have cold holidays coming up, and we have office in Argentina coming up, and the biggest news probably that I will be in Argentina from the middle of December, and if you guys want to meet someone there, I will be there. I will help you to set up your dates, to find the one to matchmake. And the main question right now, actually, today is Monday. So on Thursday we have Thanksgiving, right? And who are you gonna share it with? Where are you gonna go? Who's gonna bake the turkey for you? And what are you most thankful for this Thanksgiving? What you gonna do? Whom you're gonna spend it with again? And then in a month we're gonna have Christmas. What are you gonna do then? Did you meet the one? Are you the happy guy that can call us and say, I met the one, she's baking right now in my kitchen, my house smells amazing, and I'm happy, thank you. If you still didn't find the one, then today we can answer your questions and make you to move, make that move. And if last January you said, you know what, this year I'm gonna do it, but you did not, then maybe right now it's your time. We still have tours coming, we still have socials, we still have our seminars coming. The only thing that you have to do is to come and to meet the lady. We can arrange you one-on-one introductions all over the world, even in the places where we don't have our office. We still would like to schedule you one-on-one introductions. We will send your information to the lady. We will ask her if she likes you, and if yes, we'll arrange you a date. Maybe some, Christmas coffee, Christmas magic, Thanksgiving magic, all those holidays. You want to share that with someone. You want to be at home, surrounded by your family, by your beloved. And do it, guys. Don't just sit and watch. You need to go and to meet the girl. So first thing that I want to say that next month in December we have seminar and we have 2 socials in Australia, in Sydney. So guys, if you are in Australia, if you was thinking to go and to meet the girls, that's your chance. You can go, you don't have to leave your country. You can be in Sydney, Australia, and you can come on our social and on our seminar to find out more about us. John gonna be there, Ken gonna be there. The people that created this company, that know everything about it and can share that with you, will be there with you, helping you to find your match, your perfect match. Even before Christmas, actually, you can find the one this year before Christmas. And if you are not from Australia, but you were thinking to go there and to fly just to see the country, that's probably a good opportunity for you as well, especially if you're somewhere in Europe, or you have your miles, or you have just time off for Christmas. I think you should go and just spend a great time in Australia, in Sydney, and to meet the lady or maybe of your life. Then we have all the tours start from January, right? In January, in the beginning, we have tour to Cebu, we have tour to Barranquilla, we have tour to Costa Rica, and we're gonna have our first tour to Argentina, which is gonna be really interesting, really new for everyone. It's gonna be new for you, and it's gonna be new for us. But we are really excited about it. I've been there last year. Actually, I've been there this year in February, and and I see your questions already about Argentina. I will answer all of them right now. Just want to tell you a little more that this country is amazing. It's going to be summertime there, so the trees are blossoming. The weather is amazing. The girls are really different because of the big movement during the World War II. There are many immigrants from Europe, from Italy, from Germany, from England, from Spain. So the variety of the ladies are very different. I saw the ladies like really blonde with blue eyes to the really Latin look with dark eyes with the dark hair, which is very amazing. Red hair girls were there as well. So I was just looking on that variety of the girls, and I was amazed, guys, how beautiful and how different women can be actually, and they are most of them in the same place. So that's a good opportunity for you guys to go there. And as I said that it's going to be first tour for you, and it's going to be first tour for us as well. Yeah, Travis, what is Argentina like? Argentina is a mix of Latin country with the hint of Europe. The areas in Buenos Aires are really different. They have even French architecture there. They have really different areas. It's pretty safe, I can tell you that. I had bicycle tour there for a whole day. It was really interesting and nice, and I wasn't robbed. Yes, we probably can be robbed anywhere, right? In any city of the world. We can be robbed in New York for sure. And we can be robbed, I don't know, next to the supermarket, right? But there I felt pretty safe. And I was alone, lady alone, you know. So it was good. Sean, I'm curious about Argentina. That's what we're going to talk about today. And I think that I will be on Monday night show next week as well. And that's going to be my last Monday night from the studio for this year, because then we're going to be in Argentina with all the ladies. Then many questions actually fallen today. I noticed that feminine women want a man who is masculine. In your opinion, what does it mean to be masculine in addition to chivalry? I'm sorry, I don't know that word, but probably the first word I don't know for the 2 years that I've been in the United States. But John, I can tell you that masculine man and the man in general, it's mean that you're ready to be there for your woman. You're ready to help her with her small situations. Let's say her car broke down. You're ready to come and rescue her, to, you know, to take care of the car tow away or change the tire or something. At home, if she needs to fix something, you're gonna be there. Like carry the, like, I don't know, groceries from the supermarket. Yeah, just call and say, hey honey, how you doing? Do you want me to take care of the dinner tonight or something? That's mean the man for us, that he's gonna stand up for us and he's gonna be there for any lady. For it doesn't matter where she's from. We just want to man to be a man. We want him to be in those moments when we definitely need someone's support. And support, I mean not financial support. I mean the actually to be there for each other. That's what we're looking in the man, and that's what we hope to find in anyone. On the website, John is asking. On the website, it only shows the Argentina tour for the 7 days version. Will there be a 10 and 14 days tour for Argentina tour? I can tell you that for right now, we put it the 7-day version of the tour just because it's going to be the first tour. But if you are willing to stay 10 and 14 days, you guys more than welcome, because my team going to be there with you, and we can provide you all the service after the tour. And yeah, definitely next time it's going to be 7, 10, and 14 days version. Maybe we're going to add some interesting cities, I don't know, for just to visit and But definitely you can stay a few days after the tour, and we will take care of your dates or tours, anything. Joanne, hello Anna and everyone at FA. Hello guys. How many women will be at Argentina social? We're thinking to make socials not the biggest one, and we usually have the ratio in Latin America around 5 to 1, but we're definitely going to do 2 socials with about 50 ladies on each social, and we take in I believe only 10 or 50 clients. I'm not sure yet, we'll see, but I know that I have guys who already called me and said that, hey, I want to be there, I'm gonna come there, and we're already booking through Michelle a lot. So guys, book your spot. I can assure you that it's gonna be a great tour, that again, I will be there, my team will be there, I will prepare everything for you to meet the one, to have the girl, to meet the girl, and to have your dates, and to have the tours, and I will show you around. I will show you the culture. The culture is amazing. Whoever knows how to dance tango, be ready. We're probably going to do tango contest with you guys, or we're going to take some tango classes all together. What do you think about that? A lot of high-ranked German officers flew to Argentina. Yes, Joe, a lot of them. And we actually going to do one tour that is already on my radar, on my schedule. We're going to go to Tigre. That's the north of Buenos Aires. That's the delta of the river, really beautiful, really big. We're going to take the boat trip there. And Garibaldi, we're living there, and we can go and actually on that street to see where he lived, what his neighborhood looks like. I've been there, and I would love to show you that as well. Oliver asking, what is the success rate of your clients forming long-term relationships or marrying? I can tell you, Oliver, if you are ready to go and meet, if you go on a tour, if you know what you're looking for, if you're looking for age-appropriate lady, if we're talking about that, you know, like how to be a man, you know, because the success, what does it mean success? We can bring you to the place where you're going to be 50 or 100 ladies, but we cannot put the charms on the lady instead of you, right? You have to put your charms on the lady. You have to smile, you have to talk, laugh, and you have to be there. So I can tell you that we have a lot of success marriages and long-term relationships, but our goal is to bring 2 people together, and we will put you at the place where are going to be a lot of ladies, a lot of single ladies that want to be a man, that want to meet a man, that I'm sorry, and a lot of ladies want to get married, and they know that actually our website is serious. And I'm talking to ladies around here, and for the past I would say 6 or months or about a year, I hear more and more from the girls that I'm coming to you because I know that the men on your website are serious. So guys, the ladies coming to us to get married. We're putting you in a space with 50 ladies, with 100 single ladies, and what we can do more. We cannot pick instead of you. We cannot come and say, like, you know what, he's a great man, he's a great man, he's gonna take care of you, get married with him. No, that's all your thing to do, right? But we can help you out, you know, there are interpreters next to you on every social that can help you, like, to open up a little, or you know, to find the lady that gonna match your vibes, let's say like that. Ashan, I'm thankful to have beaten many obstacles in life, such as depression, diabetes, and cancer, and also thankful to meeting my now girlfriend through AFA. Here you go, the answer right away. Hi, Ashan. I'm happy that you're watching us. Drew, what advice do you have for a foreign man who is genuinely serious about building a life in Ukraine right now? Get a house with a bomb shelter. Drew. That's probably like advice number 1 right now. And I know there's air alerts in Kiev right now, and Anna, our tour leader, she's there with our clients in a bomb shelter, and I hope she's fine and all the clients are fine. But for right now, if you're asking me about foreign men building the life in Ukraine right now, go ahead, build it. If you have the lady that want to be with you there, if you found your place, if you like Ukraine, I'll be more than happy to see one more person who likes Ukraine like I love Ukraine. And every Ukrainian thankful for every person that comes to Ukraine right now and honestly want to be there and want to build Ukraine again. So definitely, if you want to be in Ukraine, yeah, that's probably the right place for you to be. We have to, as they said, my home is not the place, my home is a people. So if you found the right person in Ukraine, then it's great. Then you probably can build your life there. John, in a previous live stream, you mentioned that the women think the men in Argentina are princesses. In your opinion, what can I do to make myself attractive as possible to Argentinian women? John, just be a man and don't be a princess. What I mean, and I said that before, that be strong, be a man, give her a hand, open the door, ask her where she want to go, but don't ask, hey, where do you want to go? I'm okay to go where you want. I was like, hey, I picked a few places. Hey, you go to restaurants, and which one you would prefer? Give her to be a lady, take care of it, but let her make a choice as well. So in this case, the lady will feel herself that she appreciated, that you can hear her, but in the same moment, you can make decisions. You're a man, and that should be like that. If things don't work out after a meeting, either refund or a backup plan, no, there is no refund at all, ever. We are there to put two people together. And if you're looking for the lady, let's say, Jeffrey, if you go in one-on-one introductions, we sending you information to the lady. She said that, yeah, I like him. You like her information. She likes your information. Our job is to put you in the same room, make sure that you guys meet, all the documents signed, Impro forms is signed. And after that, you have to put your charms on a lady. But there is nothing refund or something. But backup plan, yeah, you can give us a list about 5-10 other ladies. We will send you information. If lady likes you, you can go on another date. But it's totally not refundable. For the social, I would tell you is probably the best one for you to go and to see and to be surrounded by 50 or 60 single ladies. And that's the right thing. And I usually recommend the tours. Tours are so much fun. And it's surrounding. You go there not by yourself. You go there with tour leader. You guys all staying in the same hotel. So on the breakfast, we have nice chat. We talk. We give you advices and everything. Our in-house, your assistants, always helping you, always there for you. And look, just only look on that video. How many beautiful ladies there. And on every social, in every country. Look, we're going to put you in place. And they're all single. They all want to get married. So if you like the lady, that's up to you. How you're going to, how you're going to introduce yourself. What are you going to do? But we cannot do that instead of you. Joe, do the women know who is coming to the social, or do they find out when they get there? We are practicing that in some countries. We're giving you information beforehand. Some of the ladies, they don't know about who is going to be on a social. Some of the ladies, they come in from advertisement that we will have social event, so they don't know who's going to be on the social at all. So it depends from the country, from the social, and probably from the lady, if she's been registered with us before, or she's new registered and we didn't have time to provide her information. But on entrance, we are providing every lady with background information, so at least she can know your name, your age, if you have any kids, if you've been married or not, with some basic information. We provided every girl on the entrance. Hi, James. Pleasure to see you here. Yeah, it was a long time that I didn't see you. Tell John I could not go to the Boston seminar on November 8th. I hope AFA, I'm sorry, just jumped. I hope AFA can make it back to Boston sometimes in the near future. I wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and I wish you keep up great work. Take care, James. Hey James, yeah, I hope you're doing well as well, and I hope your Thanksgiving you're gonna spend with someone special. And yeah, we're gonna have Thanksgiving in a family, but right after that, next week I'm gonna fly out, and I'm gonna wait for you guys in Argentina. Terrence, what's the black population in Odessa? Terrence, I can tell you that I don't know what's population in Ukraine right now at all about that. But if you're interested in the difference, if the ladies are interested, that yes, Ukraine is international country, Odessa is international city, multi-international city. So I'll be happy to see you in March on the tour in Odessa, actually. Brian, I have a lot of women from Argentina in my inbox. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the February tour, but if it is success, do you think that later on this year you'll have another trip to Argentina? Definitely. I think that, and it's going to be success. It's not about if. I'm sure we will have the ladies, because I've been there and I saw the ladies. A lot of ladies are registered by myself. We are waiting for that. We're actually waiting for the guys to come over. We're waiting. Look at that. Right now, Argentina, the park is amazing. And we're waiting for the guys to get there. Ladies are registering. They're giving the information. You guys corresponding a little. But I understand that it's maybe a little far from you or new, so you don't travel there. But I would highly recommend you just to go and to see. If you cannot make it in February, make it earlier. It's going to be summertime there. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, on that video right now, ladies are registering. We did the brunches for the girls to explain what our company, because we just came there. And as you see, the ladies are, we have ladies with dark hair, ladies with blonde and red hairs, everything. All types of ladies are there. So Brian, you have to come over. And again, it's Christmas right now. It's Thanksgiving this week, guys. Make a list. What do you want to do? And don't spend another holidays without without ladies that you want to spend your life with. Sleep or repeat. Hi, and I'm excited to hear about Argentina, but I have a question about Kazakhstan. Is it my imagination, or are more ladies from that country signing up? I've been getting a lot of letters in my inbox. Yes, Pete, we have ladies that signing up from Kazakhstan as well right now, and they're very beautiful. And a lot of ladies from Russia and from Ukraine during the war moved to Kazakhstan. Yeah, we do have quite a few ladies from there. And another question, it's like Angler. Many guys don't know it. Argentina has the highest amount of English speakers in Latin America. Yes, Argentina, a lot of ladies in Argentina, they do speak English. And that's the huge plus. How can I tell a woman is genuinely interested in me and not just acting sweet? Look, I can say that maybe on a first date you don't see the difference or something, but most of the ladies usually they're gonna show you if they genuinely like you or not on a second date. First of all, they will accept the date, the second date. They say like, yes, I would like to see you again. Or they will say, oh, you know, I'm too busy this month, so let's see you next year maybe. So if that case, then she's probably not really interested. If the lady accepting your invitation for a second date, that she's interested, and on a second date, she probably gonna, I don't know, try to hold her hand. If she's responding to you, then she's gonna take your hand, make some small moves, and it always helps to understand if she really likes you or not. Is language a deal breaker? How many of your successful couples didn't share language at first? I can tell that a lot of successful couples didn't share the language in the beginning, and then they came after a year that she lived in the United States. She were taking classes and everything. He was learning a little of Ukrainian, and they kind of met in the middle. And they were still using Google Translator once in a while, but they never had problems with that because they were there for each other. And that's probably the main thing that you guys have to think about. If you're there for each other, if you can find the lady that can be there for you, that will wait for you at home, you coming home and the home sweet smells like baking something, and she's there happy to see you. I don't think anything matters. Actually, the language barrier, I don't know, the culture difference, because when you're going to marry someone, you're going to marry her culture as well. If they're going to be a lady from Peru, you will have a lot of Peruvian cuisine at home, Filipino cuisine at home if you're going to marry a Filipina girl, Latin girl, and they all different, but they all warm, and they all want to meet the one. They all want to meet the man that will come home, that will rush home, and will just come home and say, honey, are you home? Like, honey, I'm home, whatever. But that's the thing that we want to tell you guys. It's holiday season. Holidays means love, mean fun, mean tons of decoration, mean tons of food, and then work it out at the gym later. But anyway, it's good to have someone to share it with you, right? It's good to share that holidays with someone that you really care about, that you want to make presents for. By the way, did you guys all order the presents? If you have correspondence with a lady, did you guys order presents for them as well? Did you order, I don't know, flowers, centerpiece for a table, gourmet basket? We have tons of presents for your beloved, and they will be surprised with getting your gift, whatever it's going to be, spa, hair, whatever, just flowers. The lady is going to be happy, and they will see that you are actually thinking about them, that you want them to feel closer, that you want to show that you're not just to words, that you are a man of the actions as well. You know, it's okay to say, hey, I like you. But when you send in flowers and say, like, hey, today I was thinking about you, and I decided to send you this wonderful flowers, so every time you're looking at those flowers, you're thinking about me, that's probably more than just, hey, I think I was thinking about you, or hey, I like you. It's probably a little more, especially if you cannot share Christmas dinner together or Thanksgiving dinner together. You can send her some bottle of wine, or I think we still have that Bailey's liquor, coffee, like for warm nights, and chocolate that she can actually stay at home, watch a movie, and think about you, and she's gonna have her coffee with the liquor. We still have it. So think about, what are you most thankful this Thanksgiving? What do you want to have, or what do you want to have next year? And if you're still thinking about what to do, maybe that's your time. If you're watching me right now talking about all that, maybe it is your time to actually make a move, make decision, take the small vacation 1 week, and go to the country where you put the ladies in your inbox. As like, I have a lot of ladies in my inbox from one country. Maybe you should go to that country and spend that time there and meet those girls. It doesn't matter if it's going to be social, if it's going to be tour, if it's going to be one-on-one introductions. The matter is that you have to go there and you have to meet all those girls. John asking me, what was the weather like in Argentina? Was it warm or cool? John, I've been there in February, right about the time when you guys gonna come over, and it was summertime, everything blossoming, and right now you see the footage actually from there. Girl walking in the shorts, and it's nice. Yeah, another one in the shorts. And this is actually Tigre, the really nice place that the delta of the river, where you can, when you can see how blue is the sky, how nice is the weather. Yeah, the water is a little dirty because of that riverside, but that actually was place where all the Germans were hiding, because it's so many delta, so many lines of it. It's hard to find someone, I believe, there. And it's easy to get lost if you don't know those routes, actually. Then, what's the biggest misconception men have about dating women in Ukraine. I think that in Ukraine right now, and we faced it, we saw a lot, that Ukraine is not the third world country anymore. Ladies in Ukraine, they are like to take care of themselves. They like to go to the cosmetologist. They like to wear nice clothes. They like to go in nice restaurants. And believe it or not, the prices for the restaurants right now are much higher than it was before the war. Because right now we don't have our groceries. We have to bring it from other countries, so the prices a little higher. So when you go to Ukraine and you think that the ladies there are still, like Soviet Union, and they making $200-300 a month, that's probably not true right now. They're making pretty like normal money. Yes, not like in the United States maybe, but they still can go to nice restaurants, and the bill at the restaurant for one person is going to be $25 to $50. They still can wear the brands. They still can buy clothes. They still can travel to Europe. Everything. You can see how good those girls looking. They go into cosmetologists. They're spending money on cosmetologists and themselves. So if you go there and you think that you can have the wife for $300 a month support or something, that's not Ukraine anymore. Maybe it was years ago, but not anymore. Hello, what are the dates for the social in Argentina? Argentina tour gonna be starting in February 26th. It's the last week of February 26th. Right before that, we have Costa Rica, February 19th, and right after that, actually, we have one more. Give me just a second, guys. We have Colombia. Give me just a second. I'll check the city where we will have that. Tour dates for Latin America. So if you want to check the dates on the website, on the right side, there is the tour dates for Asia, for Europe, and Latin America. That's actually where I'm going right now to check. And February 19th, we have Costa Rica. Right next week, we have Argentina, February 26th. And right after it, we have Medellin, Colombia. So if you want to combine one or two tours, you guys can do it. You can go to Costa Rica and then come to Argentina, or you can go to Argentina and then go to Colombia for the next tour. You can combine those, and that's going to be a very interesting trip probably. I would love to do that as well. Or you can do all the three. You can do the trio, Costa Rica, Argentina, and Colombia. Oh, that's going to be intense probably a little, but I'm sure interesting. Are they good men locally for those women, or do they prefer foreigners for specific reasons? Felix, yeah, as I did the previous video already and everything, if you cannot find the one in your own country, there is nothing bad that you can find it in another country, that you go abroad and look for it. For foreigners specifically, Argentinian ladies looking for foreigners right now, just because, as I said earlier, they think that the guys there are princesses, a lot of them. But I'm sure it's in every culture we can see that, but they want to have a man. They're really feminine ladies. They like to cook at home. They want a man to be there for him. They want to raise the kids. They want to have a house. They're really nice and wonderful ladies, and we wouldn't go there if we wouldn't do research beforehand. And that if I wouldn't go there and meet those ladies one-on-one, and from all those videos that you saw from Argentina, from brunches or from the dinners, those ladies came there and we were telling them about us, along with asking what are they looking for, what are the criteria, what age range of the guys they're looking for. And yeah, in Argentina, probably like in most of the countries, the biggest age difference is going to be 20 years. That's, guys, I'm telling you right away that if you're looking for someone younger, like 30 years younger than you, Argentina will not be for you as any other Latin country. If you're looking the age gap about 25, 30 years, I would say to go to Philippines. they are more loyal to that age difference, and they're more fine with that. They're more open to age difference. I would suggest you to go there. When we have the tour to Cebu on January 22nd, so you can book your trip right away right now. During those holidays, sitting at home, you don't know what you're gonna do, just book your trip. Book your trip, go with us, and we don't have to tell you that every time we're doing the Monday night, and we have a lot of guys here like with us for years. For years, and every time I tell them, come on, get up, buy the flight and go. You can go on vacation for, I don't know, Hawaii for a week. Why don't you go to Philippines for a week? Explore new country, explore new culture. You will have our support, and us being there, we basically like 24/7 concierge service for you, because we can help you where to exchange your money, where to buy flowers, what restaurants are the best, what to do on a weekend, where to take your date. We will help you to book all those restaurants and entertainment and everything. If you call on us, I don't know, you cough and you don't know how to buy the pills, you call on us and your assistant will be there for you. That's the best, actually, the best service you can ever have. I don't know, tell me other company that can provide you that. I don't think so. And right now, I think that's the right time for you to think where you want to be next year. At what point? Sometimes that the good question, dating question, is like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Ask yourself, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And then ask, what do you have to do for that? For 5 years, if you want to be with your beloved, if you want to have kids around the house, or you don't want them, okay? If you want to have a nice house, sit by the fireplace on the Thanksgiving, sharing the turkey, the cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, bread stuffing, whatever, and you want to have that with someone, what do you have to do for that? And it's very easy answer. You have to go on the tour. You have to make that step and go and meet the ladies and tell them, hey, you know what? Yes, I am lonely, and yes, I'm fine to be with myself, but most of all, I probably want to share the good nights and my mood and something that happened in my life with person that will be there for me, that will understand me. And that's a good feeling, actually, to share that with someone, just to stay at home and have pizza and watch the movie together, laugh, cuddle, and it's you guys probably missing that. I don't know, so do it. Just go on one of our tours. John, if I book a tour more than 90 days in advance and attend the seminar, do I receive discount from both? Actually, that's a good question, but it's a question not for me. I'm not the tour manager, so if you will call tomorrow to Michelle, she will definitely answer your question, because I don't know that. I know a lot in this company. I know a lot what's going on. I know I can give you lots of answers on many of your questions, but that's probably not the one. Brian, can we do a one-on-one club tour in Argentina, if not social? I can tell you, yeah, we can do a one-on-one club tour in Argentina, definitely. Just when you're planning to do it, and we can do one-on-one introductions for sure for you. Tell me more, Brian, when you want to come over. What age range you're looking for? Do we have enough ladies that we can provide you a good service there in Argentina? We'll be happy to see you all guys there. It's new country, it's new for everyone, it's new for us, it's new for you. Yeah, I know sometimes ladies, they can be late, and that's probably a cultural thing, that they might just not show up on a date if it's during the day, but we know already, like, we're learning how to do it right. We want to make sure that, the girl will come on a date and everything. We have to check with them a few times and everything to make sure that we can do it. But definitely the population is great. The population is huge. The ladies are very beautiful. There are a lot of single ladies. A lot of them, the Catholics, and a lot of them speak English. And the good thing that they all want to get married. And that's the perfect thing. Again, it's going to be 3 months of summer right now. Perfect time to go there. Everything blossoming, everything green, wearing the shorts and t-shirt again. I love that park, literally. It's so beautiful. And yeah, if you guys want to come over, you should. And again, whoever is in Australia right now, just reminding you that we have December 20 and December 21, we have two social events. There will be local ladies, there will be ladies flying from China to Australia to meet you guys. So um, if your weekend 20th and 21st is not booked yet, I think that you should book for your social and to come there and give a chance to the lady to show themselves and show yourself. Maybe you can find the one. And we're gonna have seminar on December 20th in Sydney, and you can meet Ken and John. They will tell you more about our company. They will tell you everything. Our company is 30 years this year. We're probably doing something right? If we are 30 this year, guys. What are some red flags men should look out for when dating foreign women? I think that you should look for red flags in any woman, not only foreign, because she might be foreign for you and she might be local for someone else, and opposite. So I would say that red flags usually, the ladies on a first date asking about expensive presents, right? That's probably not the right thing to talk about. If you're dating with her 10, 15 dates, there is still no, at least like holding hands or something else. It should be, if ladies are interested in you, and I worked in many countries, I've been there, if the lady is interested in you, she will show it to you. You will feel it. So if you don't feel anything and she start talking about, oh, I have to pay my bills, I have to pay that, or let's go shopping, first date or second date, or do you want to go to the store, like, I don't know, buy me new shoes, that's probably a red flag for someone. For someone, maybe, if he can afford it, he can do it, but a lot of ladies, they just, I don't know, maybe the red flags, I'm starting to think more about it. Red flags, if it's the huge age difference and you understand that, that's probably a red flag for you to think about it, that you're probably going through the wrong path, taking that wrong path right now, and you should pick someone else and ask us, call us, talk us. That's why we're here for. Our office, every person all over the world of AFA will help you. And when you are in foreign country, usually we have offices there, and our managers will be happy to help you with culture difference. Dave, hi, I'm glad to see you too. With everything that's going on right now, I'm sorry if I didn't answer your messages, Dave. I'm going to Argentina. In March, I'm going to Ukraine on a tour. So, a lot, Dave, a lot. Brenton, sorry. Do you test or vet the woman to make sure they're not just hunting for money? If you know the system, how to vet the lady, if she's hunting for money or not, please let me know. Because sometimes the lady can be really shy in the beginning, but then she's going to ask you for the Birkin purse. Or what is amount of money for you? It's the big amount of money. If the lady 20 and the guy is 70, she's probably there for money, and no one, it's not going to be surprise, it's not going to be secret. If she's asking you on a second date, as I said before, about let's go, I need a new purse or something, that's probably there for money, not for you. But we can vet so much. We can vet the age, we can vet we're asking for the national IDs to make sure that it's their name, it's their age, and the country that she's from. We asking for the marriage status, for the divorce decree if she was divorced, and for everything. So we are vetting them for 2 weeks, asking all information, checking that through the system, checking all the social medias to see if she's really single or she has a picture in a wedding dress like 2 months ago or something. So we really going in and vetting the girls a lot. Before you see profile on our website, it usually takes about 2-3 weeks. They file in all information. After our verification, if we see that everything fine, there is no red flag for us, we're ready to put her on a website. Then we're doing video call with every single girl and asking them, do they know what our website about? Do they know that we have serious guys that here for marriage? What are they looking for and everything? And yeah, so we talk to them and we tell them what our company about, but there is only so much that we can do, and we cannot get in their head. She can tell us that she's, not there for anything, not for money or something else, but then something on her mind or something changed in her life. So, but we do vet them a lot and as much as possible. The same, like we cannot vet the guys if they there just for playing games. We cannot vet that either, right? We cannot vet the man. It's like, okay, if you're gonna meet the man, are you gonna be a good husband? Are you gonna cheat on her? How we can test that? I don't think there is any test for that. Brian, I'm 47 years old, so I'm looking for someone not younger than 35. I'm thinking about traveling there probably around the middle of the year, so I don't know how much help that would be for you, but hopefully that will help since a new tour for you guys. Yes, if you will go there, that's very good age difference, and thank you, Brian, for being reasonable. And that's age difference. Actually, it's not about it's not about culture. It's about what age we came from, like what movies we watched, what we laughed on, what childhood we had together. Like comparing right now us and myself, and let's say my son, they totally different. They can do on the phone like this. We literally cannot do that. And I remember in my age, I was teaching my mom how to use the cell phone to send me a text message. And I was like, man, Mom, you don't know how to send a text message. Right now, my son tells me the same. Like, hey, you don't know how to do that on your phone, Mom? Look. And that's like 2 seconds. So the huge age gap, that's going to be the problem. That's going to be the difference that you're going to face. And if you 47, Brian, and she's going to be 35, 37, that's perfect age gap, as I think that 10 years is perfect usually. Then if you're going to travel there in the middle of the year, just a reminder, it's going to be winter in Argentina. It's going to be cold when it's summer here in the United States. Then John, I noticed that the AFA staff work really hard to take care of their clients. Could you tell me what clients can do to make AFA's job easier? Be reasonable, guys. Thank you, John. Be reasonable. If you will come to us and say, you know what, I know what I want. I'm looking for the girl who's a 10 years difference, and I know that I'm fine with her to have 1-2 child, or like I don't want to have kids anymore. I want to have kids anymore. If you telling us, if you trying to understand yourself first, what are you looking for, what do you want, that's going to help us a lot. I can tell you that. Jim, have you considered having a romance tour in Brazil and Cuba and Hong Kong? I don't think that we're considering Cuba with the political situation and everything. With China, we do a lot tours in China right now. So just we might not Hong Kong, but we do Japan, we do China. So maybe other Chinese city you're gonna like, or maybe you want to go to Australia. Actually, in Sydney, in December 20 and 21st, we will have tours. We have not tour, we have social events in Sydney, in Australia, and there will be ladies who will fly from China to Australia. So if you want to find a new place, if you want to go somewhere new, I think that's going to be a good place for you to go. Have you considered Joe, get her a counterfeit bag perhaps, and zircon ring? I don't know if the zircon ring will help. I will tell you guys like about the ring and the price on rings and everything, and maybe some guys will say that I'm high maintenance or something, but for me, if I don't like zirconia, I don't like, if it's gonna be stone, it has to be a diamond. I'm sorry, or some other gem. If it's gonna be a ring, it has to be gold or platinum. But if the guy will decide to check me and to give me some silver ring with a zirconia or something, I'll reject that guy. Not because I'm not fine with that, just because if the guy knows me, I will think that that guy's cheap. And I don't want a man who is not ready to spend a dime on me right now. Why I want to have him for all my life, right? That's my personal right now. So maybe, yeah, but zircon ring is not gonna work. Come on, Sean. How many spots are available for Argentinian tour? Sean, we do have quite a few spots right now. We just started registration on it, and I'm sure there will be a few clients that won't be able to make it or something. There are gonna be a few cancellation. But as I was telling you, you can do open reservation for right now. You go on a website. On the top, there is open reservation for $475, I think. Give me just a second. Double checking everything. Better to check than not, you know. Yes, $475. You do on the type, and it says if you are undecided where to go, but in the comments you write that you thinking to go to Argentina, and we're gonna book the spot for you. And then 45 days before that, we will call you and we will confirm, do you want to go or you want to not? Or you can call us and say, you know what, I changed my mind, I don't want to go to Argentina, put me on Colombian tour. I decided that I want to go to Colombia, and we will just change it and do it. But it's better to book the seat, because right now I'm more than sure that we're going to be sold out really quickly on that tour. Guys, we're going to have another few questions probably, and that's going to be it for today. If you will have more questions for us next Monday, I'm sure I will be here as well. I'll try to be. If not, you always can call. You can call us to Phoenix office. You can call Phoenix office and they can transfer you on me. You can ask questions about tours. Michelle, she's gonna tell you more about it. You can ask about single introductions with Anna, that is in Ukraine right now, and she's my hero. She's in a bomb shelter, and hope, Anna, that you're gonna see that video, and I hope you guys fine. You know, you will know that I worry about it. I know you're gonna see that video. I just don't know if you're gonna watch it to the end or not. That's what the point. But guys, don't waste your time. It's holiday season. Be thankful for what you have, but do more for yourself. Think what you want to be, where you want to be in a few years, and what you can make right now to make it happen. Think who you're going to share the holiday with, and if you don't have your beloved lady next to you, do something. So next year or next holidays, you're going to share it with someone. If you guys still can go to Sydney, to Australia, and December 20th, 21st, we'll have social events, we will have ladies. You can make it happen before Christmas. What a Christmas magic is going to be, right? So do it, guys. And I didn't know Australia has romance tour. I assume they are the same way like American women. There will be Australian ladies there, and there will be ladies that will fly from China, Jim. So they're going to be a mix. We still have ladies that wants to register with us, and the mix, the ladies that are eager to get married from China, they will take a flight for their own cost. They will fly to Australia to meet you. So if you want to meet the one, you still can make it happen. You still can go to Colombia, you still can go to Peru, China, Philippines, to all the countries, and to do single introductions, to do one-on-one introductions, and to meet the one before Christmas. If you have correspondence with a lady, don't forget to send her some flowers or some kind of Christmas gift. I don't know, centerpiece, gourmet basket, bottle of wine, something that just, to remind her that you are thinking about her and you want her to have that sip of wine on another side of the planet, thinking about him, about you guys. So thank you all for joining us today. I'm happy to see you, and I will be happy to see you guys on one of the tours that I'm gonna have next year, February 26th in Argentina and March 19th in Ukraine. Both of them I'm gonna be there. And if you have more questions, always can call to Phoenix office. Our amazing crew, amazing staff will answer you on all your questions, even that I couldn't answer today about your discounts. That probably Michelle for sure. And I'll see you guys next Monday probably. Have a great weekend.